everyone. Today is my design team project for the Paper Cameo. And I chose the blue rose. Two kits. There's two kits to this. And I love them so much. They're just gorgeous. And I thank you, Nicola. And I will show you what I created. I created several covered boxes. I have all sizes, and some are old and some are newer. This is a newer box, and I took the image from the kit and I just covered the top of it. And I wrapped around a vintage rhinestone bracelet with some ribbon. And so here is, it's a very thin box. It's not very deep. So I tried not to stuff this journal. The thing is, I wanted it to be a writing journal. So there are a lot of spaces to write in here. And the cover is cardstock, front and back, and very simple journal. And when you open it up, there's a pocket in the front with the tag, beautiful tag. I just love this page. And like I said, lots of places to write. Every digital page in here is from this kit, those two kits, except for the lined paper. I keep those ready for journals. And then in the second kit, you get these beautiful cameo images. So I added them in here, but you could write here, you can write here. There's a lot of writing. A little tuck in here. And then in this side, I created a little pocket with my tracing paper using my favorite image. And then I just added a blue tag to go behind there. I just love this digital. It's so gorgeous. Here's another one of the cameos. And then in the middle, I added this ruffle from the kit, and then I put some antique French book pages in there. And then I created this little tuck spot here with a friend who gave me this beautiful embroidered ribbon. And then here's another little writing spot and a little booklet I made from an old book page I had. I downsized it. I resized it. Can't get enough of that. So if you want a writing journal, this one might fit you. There's lots of space to write. I even made a little notepad. I won't take it off, but there's more places here to write. And I added the trim on top. So it just clipped in there. This is one of my favorite images right here, too. I love her. It's beautiful. And then in the back are two more tags from the kit. So that's journal number 1. In box number 1, I probably tie this differently every time before I take it out. Oh, put the dried flowers in. Okay, and then I'll show you little journal number 2. This box is a little bit deeper, and I love this image. And it's just an old box I had. Got to put the ribbon on. And I added this little veil netted piece of fabric here. It's just a little journal. Not much to it. A little booklet in here. Another one of the images with the gold pen. Yeah, it's just very plain and simple. There's more of that netting. And some book pages. Very tiny. Very tiny, very simple. There you go. That's little mini journal number 2. And then here is like an accordion little journal. I love this box. And I don't think I've ever made an accordion journal before, but this one is super tiny, super small. And when you open her up, she goes like this. And then you fold it back together. And on the other side, she goes like that. I hope that all fit on the screen. So here, I just took a resized part of the kit and added a velvet flower and some book page to hold it down. I adore this fabric here. And here's a little tuck here. And you're back to the front. And it fits in that little box. Little bitty box. Oops, very tiny. Let's see if we can get that in there. There you go. Nice little gift. And then I also pulled out my vintage tins and I measured these round tops and added the images to them and added, you know, like a little inspiration or a supply kit. I love making these. They're so much fun. And there's one. And here's the other one. And then I even made a tiny one. Got your little velvet flower there. So I hope that you enjoyed seeing how you can create with that. Those 2 kits, rather. They were so much fun. And I thank you, Nicola, and I thank all of you for watching and leaving nice comments. And I hope you have a great day, and I'll be back next week. Take care, everyone.